Welcome to Eat, Pray, Plan. I'm Rebecca. I'm a wife, a mom to two adventurous boys, and I plan our lives one sticker at a time. I am really excited to be sharing this video with you. We're going to be decorating in my mini, and I'm going to show you how I've frankenplanned a couple of my favorite spreads to make it work for me. So if you want to see how I do that, come plan with me. Hello and welcome back to another mini plan with me. So this is the Vintage Botanicals mini planner, and I have added the dashboard layout pages from the Supermom. These are the originals, the one that you see here with the flowers, and these are part of the Supermom dashboard mini that I love and I've been using since January of this year. So I will use 3 different pages. So this time in July, I will not use the originals, but I will use these because they're so beautiful. I love the florals. But for July, I wanted to try something different in my dashboard mini layout. So that's why I am going to be using the dashboard for July. So the way that I frankenplan my planners is I use tape runner and I just tape the 2 pages like this together. I like to start where the punches are. I feel that that helps align the pages better. So now when you turn July, let's see. So now you turn July and it will turn into the mini. There you go. You have a perfectly frankenplanned planner. So let's start decorating this mini. And I'm going to try something a little bit different this week. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've used the mini as my on-the-go planner. But I have a different on-the-go planner. I have a classic. It's actually the Botanicals Classic. It is a monthly layout. So I am not using my mini as an on-the-go anymore, but I still want to use it because I love the dashboard layout. I love how functional it is, and I love decorating it. So I wanted to figure out a way that I could still realistically make it work for me. So for this week, I decided to try out my mini as a meal planning planner. So I am designing this page and keeping in mind the idea that I want to create a meal planning spread. So you are all coming along for the ride because this is the first time that I'm doing it. So I am not quite sure how I want to design this layout. So we're going to figure this out together. But I know that I want to do a meal planning spread. So first, I always like to cover up the colors in the layout because I like to start with a neutral spread. That gives me more freedom to use different colors, not necessarily to stick to the colors that are on the page already. So I'm going to use a few books here. First, I'm flipping through the Joann's sticker book, and I got inspired by the color schemes, the color scheme of this long sticker. I'm gonna see if I can find some other stickers that match this color scheme before I commit and I place the big sticker down, because once you place that sticker down, it is staying down, especially when you use computer paper to cover the spread. The computer paper is much thinner than the actual paper of the planner, so it is easier for it to rip. So we're gonna put this sticker right here, and let's try and find some of the little add-ons here. Okay, so I want to be tracking. First of all, I want to be tracking our dinners. For our meal planning, I think that our dinners are going to be the most important meal because that's the one that we that we sit down and we eat together. It's our healthier meal because for breakfast, we are not a big breakfast family. So Andres and I don't usually have breakfast. We just drink coffee and maybe a protein bar and we're out the door. But the kiddos do eat breakfast, but I don't think I need to track that as much as I do want to track our dinners. So I'm going to place these dinner stickers that I found in the mini superhero sticker book. So this upper section here, I am covering it up and I am going to track, actually, I think I am going to end up tracking the boys' breakfast there and maybe also jotting down some ideas for lunch under the dinner sticker. But I'm not quite sure yet, but I do know that I want to figure out where to place those ideas for those meals. Okay, so we went with this big sticker. I love the color scheme, so this is going to be our jumping off point, and I think that the green dinner labels are perfect. So this long sticker is going to be for our grocery list. So it's going to include things probably that I'm going to need this week for our meals and then things that I'm going to need for the following week. So I can start jotting down some ideas for next week as well. So I think it's the perfect size for a little grocery list. So now I'm flipping through the newest Colorful Boxes sticker book, and I love this quote that says one day at a time because I am not the best at meal prepping or meal planning, and I want to get better at that. So I think that one day at a time is the way to go when you want to get better at something. And I think that using this mini and adding some stickers, I think it's going to keep me back. It's going to keep me coming back to it because honestly, one of the main reasons why I decorate my planner with stickers is because it keeps me coming back. Just looking at the stickers, opening my planner, and just seeing all the fun colors, the motivating quotes is a huge reason why I have stuck with planning for so long. So I thought that I can just incorporate that with meal planning and hopefully I can be successful this time because I've tried different things. I've tried just writing some things down in my classic planner. I've tried using the meal planning half sheets, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't stick to it. So I think that this will definitely work for me, or at least I'm hoping. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna try this out for a few weeks consistently and then see how it's going. So since I'm going to be tracking breakfast here, I am covering the whiteout out and I am going to try and see if I find some flowers. So I do want to add a little bit of decoration. This is a more functional layout, a more functional way of decorating it, but you know me, I need to throw in some flowers. If not, it would not be one of my spreads. These flowers are really cute. I love them. I use them in my classic planner this week. If you haven't seen that video yet, I will link it below so you can check it out. I use these flowers and they're so pretty that I wanted to see if I could use them again in my mini. I want to cover the whiteout, so I'm using these little bullet stickers, but I don't know, there's something throwing me off about this spread. I don't know if it's the flowers, I don't know if it's the little bullets, I don't know. I still have not figured it out, but there's something off. I mean, I like it, but it's not quite what I had in mind. So sometimes you have an idea for a spread in your head and it doesn't really work out on paper. So this is what's happening. but let's see what happens. Okay, so this note to self, I am just gonna add a little reminder to myself, something that inspired me that had to do with our meal planning, so I can keep going and I can keep, being positive about the whole process and not give up on the first try, because I need to be consistent with this. And right here, the little checklist, I don't want to, it says to buy, so I'm not going to need that because I have the long sticker. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to use this little checklist for, so I am not going to put any stickers down just yet. So I was thinking that maybe I could use it to track our breakfast or our lunch and not use it on the other side, but there's too many little bullets, so that's not gonna work out because I don't know, it's gonna bother me to not have it filled out all the way down, or at least, I don't know, I'm still not convinced as to what I'm gonna track right there, but we will figure it out before the end of this video, I promise. Let me see if I can add maybe a little sticker here. I mean, that looks cute, but I don't know. I feel that it doesn't go with the whole theme of the page. So we're gonna place this right back down here. Okay, so I decided to take a break because I wasn't feeling it. So here's another piece of advice that I have for you. When you are getting stuck with a spread, take a break. Take a break, step away, and then come back. So I switched around a few things. I added different florals in the corner and at the top, and I think that I like this spread much, much better. So I think that this spread is going to be the first one of many that I use to meal plan for my family. So there you have it. This is my final spread. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications because I share different videos every week. Thanks again. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.